20 veterans and active duty service members are part of the 2012 American Paralympic team. One of those athletes is swimmer Lieutenant Brad Snyder. Snyder lost his eyes when he stepped on an IED in Afghanistan last September. The blast may have left him blind, but Snyder will be visualizing gold as he races. Snyder describes what inspires him.
From the moment you start in the Navy, everyone is really hitting home motivation and dedication and all these core values that you don't really understand at the time, but over the course of a career you start to understand them really well, and taking away my eyesight didn't change any of that. The decision to move forward was easy. It was just a split instant. I can do all the things I used to do, I just have to do them with my eyes closed now. And also, my affiliation with the Paralympics now has shown me a lot of very inspirational stories. A lot of people putting up with adversity and not making that an excuse, and getting out there and seeking success in other avenues, and that's truly inspiring to me.
He also talked about how his Navy training prepared him to take on the challenges of being blind.
It's funny because there are direct parallels. I was a diver for 6 years, and say 90% of the diving I did was not glamorous diving. It was in the mucky waters of Norfolk and Virginia Beach, down where you can't see anything. So I've had to practice tying knots and dragging up things and finding my gear and navigating without being able to see. So it's a direct parallel to what it's like now. And so it wasn't that unfamiliar. The only downside to blindness now is you can't go up to the surface and start seeing again, but at the same time, this was not the first time that I had to navigate blind, so I was prepared pretty well, coincidentally.
Lieutenant Brad Snyder will swim his first race in London September 7th, exactly a year from the day he lost his vision from the explosive blast. From Defense Media Activity, I'm Petty Officer Amara Timberlake.